Okay, what's up? I'm with this guy Peachy, and
I will make you pay.
and let's talk for a minute about this guy. Yeah, he used to be noob like about a year ago or something, or I don't know if it was 2 years or a year and a half ago. But then he got good after a while. And so I actually do notice that like a lot of players, they start off noob, and like, I mean, I'd put music on when I used to play this guy, and now like then he started kicking my ass. So I mean, now when I see his name or I know it's him, I mean, I try really hard now because he was kicking my butt the last couple of months. I mean, last month I think it was, like, he like might have beat me, like, I don't know, like in a series or something. But I mean, yeah. And I'm not sure if he's better with Soviet or Allied, but yeah, he's a good player either way. So, and he's like he's not a pro, but he's decent. But I'm saying that like, sometimes a player like this, all he's lacking is consistency from like a pro player. You know what I mean? He could do like most of the stuff the pros could, but not as good and not as much. Kind of like me in a way. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, so this is what's going down. I'm about to try to get 2 oils at first, and I was scared that he was going to shoot my helicopter, but there's no way he could see that, because there's no way he scouted over there. But I didn't know that, and I was like kind of like thinking, I'm like, oh yeah, you know, he might have even shot it by accident. So I made a GI instead of a dog for full drone, because they shoot but dogs don't. And I was like going to try to shoot the Rhino with a helicopter, but then I was like, dude, if it lands and it gets blown over, then I'm going to be screwed. So okay, I'm talking pretty quick right now. Okay, so yeah, I want to keep making as many pillboxes as I need. I should be making some dogs as fodder, to absorb some of the bullets. And I don't want to sell that pillbox. I want to keep it. So I want to reload 2 engineers. And for some reason, this guy, instead of going for making Navy, he doesn't want to make Navy. I played this guy twice on this map, and he did the same thing. He got the center, you know. And I'm thinking, you know, I was thinking, this guy's probably gonna kick my ass if he takes the center. He's gonna get 2 war factories and just spam tanks instead of just 1. And well, I was trying to dodge the flag truck right there. So yeah, he's actually not even trying to fight for them. He's thinking, but because his reason is probably that he's getting the center. Or he's gonna move to base again after he takes the center gems. But remember one thing: if you move to base too many times too early, that's weak, because you didn't like really take advantage of your ore patch. Okay, now I'm gonna get the 4th oil, and I'm pretty sure I got a pillbox on the Double F oil. Yeah, I was gonna waypoint that, so I don't fly out and hit a flak truck on the way there. Now I'm gonna shoot some rhinos or flag trucks with that Harrier or Desers, whatever. Now I'm trying to budget my money here. I only have 2. I have a lot of oil, but I think I only have 2 miners, so hope I'm not talking too loud. Okay, so I only have 2 miners, even though I have 4 oil. So my economy is, you know, it's good long term, but right now it's not great. And I only got 1 miner, but I got 4 oils, and he's got gems. So you see what I did right there? It's kind of tricky what I did right there. I actually was letting him shoot my miner, because I knew that there was no way he was. I just knew just by timing he's not gonna be able to kill it, and I just beamed it back at the last second. It's like a tricky move that good Alloy players know how to do. So yeah, I'm just gonna. Oh, and here's where I hurt him bad right here. That really screwed him up right there. So yeah, my miner's like in the red right now, or the yellow. And I knew I had enough tanks to kill him right there. But look how damaged my tanks are. I want to heal my tanks, but, you know, if this guy has more money than me right now, you know, sometimes you gotta attack even when your tanks are in the red, but And then I see a desert coming, and I'm like, you know, I don't think I should be attacking in the first place. I got 4 tanks in the red, I think. So I want to get an engineer and an IRV to repair them. Okay. Remember, I'm low on money, so it's taking a minute for that. For the IRV to come.
Insufficient funds.
Yeah, I was just saying that like 4 oils beats gems, because I was like realizing what's happening, but
Construction complete. Unit lost.
so gotta get that damn engineer in there.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Unit
Oh, I was trying to do the hotkey, the new hotkeys. I realized I assigned hotkey to O,
I won't be late.
Unit
and
lost.
Yes, sir. Good to go.
sometimes it doesn't work right away.
Building.
It's weird because sometimes I don't know what's critically damaged and then heavily damaged. I get them mixed up sometimes. I gotta remember, critically damaged is in the red, and that's why I was just like, whatever. So I just started healing them and just brought them over.
New construction.
Because here comes a desert bomb.
Unit ready.
I didn't know it was a desert bomb at the time.
Unit promoted.
I was just like looking. I was like, it most likely is, but
Construction complete.
you know, but I was like, I didn't think there was gonna be 4 in there.
Cannot deploy.
That's like more than the average. Okay, I'm gonna kill. And he's damaging my tanks, and you know I can't really attack him right now.
Unit lost.
I mean, I could actually,
Unit
but I wanted to take care of those Desolers. I didn't want to like. He would have probably made a bunch of sanitary guns, and Dazzle and Rhinos, and like killed most of my tanks maybe, and then move, and then even use his miners to kill me at the end. So yeah, I was trying to play it safe here, but then it got a little bit hectic. They're like, half my tanks over here, they're trapped by the Dazzle. Like I'm blocked in, so I'm trying to, you know, make sure that damaged Grizzly tank doesn't go near in the green and it'll die instantly.
Unit lost.
I'm like, oh man, he's got like the map surrounded. He's got me surrounded with Dazzles. I can't really move. Like I got no mobility. Like he's about to kill that. I don't need a refinery. I could get another refinery later and mine there if I still keep my base over there. So okay, a lot of stuff's happening fast, so I'm talking fast. And like I realized that I'm gonna need a new war factory, so I started making a war factory prematurely. And I was like, I knew I'm gonna need another power plant. He's about to kill her, so I made another power plant before I even sold it, and sold it real quick. But I didn't sell it before I got the war factory because you need a power plant and a barracks to make the war factory. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to kill those Desolers with a oh, and this is bad right here. Look at it, looks like I'm losing right now.
Unit promoted. Unit
I wanted to kill a Desert with a Rocketeer before my tanks went over to fight his Rhinos to the left. And what happened is he almost killed my MCV, and then when he runs away, he almost killed my miners. If and the big if I was afraid to go through the green, or I hesitated to try to make up my mind, I would have lost the game right there because I would have lost my MCV. And I don't have a war factory right now. I would only have like 5 tanks to try to win the game. Not gonna happen unless I had some kind of a miracle with that elite tank. But all you would have to do is drone it, make a couple drones, and then a couple tanks after that. He would have won the game. Oh, and I see that was a mistake right there. I almost lost a Grizzly tank. I clicked it a little bit. I was going for the Dazzle. I clicked a little bit past where I was supposed to. I mean, that stuff happens all the time in games like this. I mean, you make slight errors all the time. I mean, some players are probably gonna say, oh, "I don't do that," but yeah, you do. You know what I mean? Nobody's perfect. Like you click and it goes around the wrong path or something. I mean, but then you like correct it really quickly, but it still was a slight error. Okay, so okay, so there's 4 planes that he can't hit, and they're just wrecking him right there. But I'm scared that there might be flag cannon over there. It's a flag truck was just hitting me.
Unit lost.
Okay, I went over a trick with 4 planes. If you hotkey just 1 plane and this all fully healed Rhino tanks, you click the hotkey plane, the 1 Rhino tank, and then all the other planes to another one. So it's like boom boom. 3 hits 1, blows up 1 Rhino tank, and then 1 damages the other one.
Select
So that I was just pair-dropped in the dark. I was just hoping for the best. And I got them all hotkeyed so I could, you know.
unit lost. Unit ready.
You know, shoot. You could more accurate fire him.
Unit ready.
No, he's gonna kill that pair drop. Remember that pair drop in the beginning of the game?
Unit ready.
You know, helped me out a lot.
Build ready.
Now I'm just gonna start wrecking his base right now.
Unit ready. Our base is
Now I'm like, oh my god, base trade. He's about to win the game. And I'm thinking right now in my head like, oh shit, all I have is that airport and the island.
repairing.
Could I damage him enough that I could win with the airport and the island, where all he would have is like, say like, no MCV and or something like that, and I could just do some weird wacky stuff like I do all the time.
Unit ready.
Now I was waiting for the 4th plane to kill at barracks
Reinforcements ready. Unit ready.
because it's gonna stop him from making another war factory. Because I don't know how much money he has right now, but I think he has more money than me, maybe.
Select
Because remember, the ore gives you more money than the oil, but the oil is more long term.
training.
Securing position. High speed.
No, I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice in a row
Unit ready.
of almost losing in the base trade. So I'm looking over here and I don't see anything, so I figure I'm safe.
Unit lost.
But this is actually hectic. I was actually nervous, like when I almost lost my MCV a minute ago. I was, you know, I was like, why the hell didn't I kill him before? Like
Lost.
in this game right here, I should have like finished him off
Unit
like
promoted.
earlier when I had a chance, because
Unit promoted.
a player like this,
Unit
giving him too much opportunity, he's gonna kill me eventually.
Unit ready.
And now right now I'm like thinking like, yeah, he's not gonna kill my elite grizzly tanks. So I practically got the game won. But the lesson to this game is, if you're Soviet, fight for the damn islands. Fight for 2 of the 4 islands. And if you're Allied,
Reinforcements.
it's I don't know what it is.
Unit ready.
Okay, good game.
You are
That's all I gotta say.